It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we've got the Vikings.
Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one underway. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. That one over the back line of the end zone. The touchback means the drive will start at the 30. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball. He was seemingly in control the entire game. This defense all week, they talked about trying to bait him into making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. But if he does that, I'll tell you what, I really like their chances.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. Off the play fake, Mahomes. He's going to have the first down and more. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Big play for KC. 35 yards. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Here's a toss to Pacheco. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that game to nothing.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. And in motion is Brown. On third down, Mahomes. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
That spotlight, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to fourth down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll run it here. It is the rookie from Tennessee. And it'll be brought down shy of the 35, but that is good enough to move the sticks.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll look to throw. He connects with Jordan Addison. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So, a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard. And it's 1st and 10. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. He's got a receiver. It's Addison.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Minnesota. They bring the tight end in motion. Back to the air one more time. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A run now on 2nd down. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Wow, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Back to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Bates' kick is good. And the Vikings will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The Chiefs and their running back, Isaiah Pacheco, head out for their next drive. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The tight end going in motion to the left. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes.
Really nice play there by the defender, but he realized there was probably no opportunity to come away with the interception. Next best thing, get your hand on it, break up the pass, put an end to that play pretty quick.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. Still on his feet. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. It takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
Here's a 2nd and 9. So we are in the first quarter. Here's 2nd and 9. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. On 4th down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This one from 39 yards out. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
On the return, here comes Evans. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. 16 yards on the game and a quick 1st down. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll get this just past the 45 as he's taken down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense and Xavier Worthy getting set to take over once more. He's been filling up the stat sheet on a weekly basis, hasn't he? You get a look at where he ranks in terms of receptions by a wideout. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. Second down and 8. Now Mahomes. Well, cover on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Now they'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings.
It's 4th down.
A fair catch taken here, and it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. The Chiefs offense back onto the field for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. And in motion is Brown. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Tight end on the move left. On 2nd down, Mahomes. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Now, Mahomes. This one complete to Jordan. And he will get into the end zone. Brevin Jordan. Touchdown, KC. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will tie things up. It's now 10-10. All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. On the return, here comes Evans. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. Back to throw here to begin the drop. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Open man downfield. It's Addison. And he will go all the way. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. Find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with 1st down and 10. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They go play action with Mahomes. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. Not just a 1st down, but reception number 70 on the season. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he'll get forward for a couple. Linebacker Ivan Pace up to make that play. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. Now a timeout called by the defense. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start just inside the 20-yard line. The Vikings offense and Jordan Addison getting ready to get back on the field. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. They'll look to throw. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds, up past the 35-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll send him over to the left. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. Here comes 3rd and 6. Back to throw. That's caught. It's Evans. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. Look at the numbers. Over 200 yards passing now for the game. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. Back to the air one more time. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. As the clock stops, 50 seconds to play until halftime. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over here at their own 22. 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Vikings offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll put Addison in motion. He runs with it. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
Mike, I'll tell you, off his foot, I thought he had it the entire way. I mean, sometimes you get lucky and the ball kind of kicks in off the upright, but other times you don't. And in this case, the upright sent it right back.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The home team's offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Throw left side, pulled in by Evans.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On 2nd down, they'll run. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
He keeps it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They face 2nd down and 7. From out of the gun, he'll throw. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. And he's into the end zone. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone. but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Mahomes on first down. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Whistles look like the right side got an early jump there. Let's check the flag. On 2nd down, Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. Here now, 3rd and 5. Slot man in motion left. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. Fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. The home team's offense and their running back set to go once more. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They send Evans in motion. Throwing now from the gun to the outside. Catch made by Evans. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. When they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up. And they cash it in on 3rd and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. To throw is Mahomes. We're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Right back to the air for Mahomes. This one complete to Jordan. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Off the play fake. Mahomes. Open man downfield is Brown. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Tight end going in motion here. A run on 1st and goal. To the 5-yard line. Second and goal. A carry here for Allen. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal. Mahomes going to keep it on a designed run. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll give it to Harris again. That's powerful running. Lowers the shoulder and picks up 4. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Harris. He's going to have a Vikings first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Another run here with Harris. And a short pickup there to about the 18. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. A run with Harris. Harris, first down. He's not done. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
On 2nd down, a run with Harris. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. 3rd and long. To a knee goes McCarthy. And that should about wrap this one up. So a win here for the Vikings. Their perfect season continues here into the month of December. They continue to be the #1 team in all of football. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Vikings, as we say so long from Minneapolis.